The nation's chief says efforts must be redoubled to gain control of a situation that is a cause of concern for many Bahamians. Good Tuesday evening and happy Valentine's Day, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Mannings. It's always good to see you. With the new year off to a bloody start and police officers experiencing a particularly busy weekend, Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie says his government is addressing the crime problem head on and much more will be required. Mr. Christie says with offenders acting with little or no concern for innocent lives, authorities must continue their no-tolerance approach to this type of behavior. Cleopatra Murphy leads us off tonight.
After a spate of murders over the weekend that left 6 dead and another life claimed early Monday morning, Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie says Bahamians are justified in their concerns on the escalating level of crime. The Prime Minister, who says he is also worried, believes the incidents are connected to gangs and retaliation, where perpetrators are guessing who they should kill in response to who was killed, with little regard for who is present.
I'm concerned about it as a parent. So I know every parent would be concerned about it. If I'm concerned about it as a parent, yes, because you hear about people going to parties and spraying the parties and social gatherings with gunfire. That is a madness. It's not consistent with who we are as Bahamians. There is an unthinking group of persons out there who are intent on doing this.
Prime Minister Christie maintains there must be a major intervention, noting that while one cannot control the mind of someone intent on killing, they have to go from point to point. He is adamant that resources must be dedicated immediately to restrict the criminals' movement, including increasing the number of police officers on the streets, patrolling, and giving them the tools and capacity to place constraints on the movements of people on the streets.
Regrettably, wherever two persons are driving together, you have to be inclined to be in a position to stop and search wherever they are. And it begins as a random exercise where you just do that, but to be able to have it. That is the view that I have, that is the hope that I have, and I most certainly will speak with the Commissioner and the Minister of National Security about it.
Mr. Christie says the country cannot be lenient with people who are using or bringing guns into the country, further stating that these people must be prosecuted swiftly. The nation's leader insists the country must take a holistic approach to effectively conquer violent crime.
There are challenges in schools, there are challenges with young people, and clearly from a societal and sociological point of view, we have to examine the root causes and to be able to have medium-term, long-term strategies to deal with it. But in the meantime, right, we have to put up a wall, so to speak, right, that cannot be penetrated.
The Prime Minister says resolving this dilemma will be largely impacted by the extent to which the country can work together. He says parents must be aware of what their children are doing, adding that getting assistance from the home will also be crucial. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.